There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Welcome to you. This is the final of the Euro League, and the game has to be played to its conclusion here. We have to have a definite result. It should be an absolutely marvellous day, Alan.
Yeah, it should be. Great buzz in the stadium. Really looking forward to this one.
Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required, and here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded one or two sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly, and in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be able to plug some gaps.
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously, so this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
Here's the lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
The Nice lineup goes like this today. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
That set the ball rolling in the final of the Euro League.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely fascinating to see which set of players can calm the nerves and produce the best football here.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Here's Renato Sanchez. De La Rosa. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. I like the look of this attack. Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Proper tackle, that. This is how they love to keep the debate. It's opened up. He's in. First goal in our final today.
Oh, didn't he take it well? He's got to be delighted to produce on the big stage like that.
Took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's coming forward with some danger. Neatly intercepted. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Renato Sanchez. Made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. All the spotlight at the moment on the manager, and the talk of him taking on some international commitments as well.
Interesting. I mean, he's clearly a talented club manager now. Managing an international side is a little different, but I think it's probably a challenge he would fancy.
This looks promising. A low ball into the box. Back off the bar. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. De La Rosa. That will end the threat, at least for the moment. And the save is made by the goalkeeper. They could pose some danger now. But he's shut off now. Hit the post. I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Players not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Turn pass. De La Rosa. Cup final day, and for this football club a really special day, and for the manager as well, who's been talking to us about his team and really going through the team and giving us all the positives from each man in his squad.
Yeah, a little unusual, but he's done his best. He's certainly played his part towards this occasion, and now it's up to the players. Huge day, time to produce.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. De La Rosa. Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. He's got it away. Good challenge. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. Well contested first half in the Euro League final. They've got a lead, it's a narrow one.
Well, they've got to be.
Here we go again. the second half of the Euro League final.
Well, one or two players, I think, didn't hit top form in the first half. Wonder if they can change that here.
Here they are on the attack. It's a good cross. Clever ball. In with a chance. Tackle here. Here's Renato Sanchez. Good interception. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Chance to cross it. Now the shot! He's just skimmed the crossbar.
Oh, unlucky. Went for placement. Really good technique from him.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Cut it out. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Delivered into the box. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Now he's looking for some support. Simple save from an ambitious effort. There's good progress with this attack. Chance to get the ball in the box. Challenges for the ball. Could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
They could pose some danger now. And he's shut off now. The kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. A short corner. And that's good support as they build this attack. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Whipped in from the wide area. Stop the game for the free kick. Well, they're singing the praises of the players that have put these supporters in such a good frame of mind with the time ticking away.
Yeah, and to their credit, they really were. Animated, loud, noisy from the very off here. It's made a difference.
So we're going to see a double switch now. Trying to catch the player in possession. Look at this attack. A real chance here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. He's blocked that well. And shoots! Good work from the keeper. That's handball. One eye on the clock, and the slipping it through, attacking well here. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Free kick given. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Oh, he's through. Can he do it? Here's the chance. Brilliant goal. Well, they've extended their lead in this game, and the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
The fourth official has indicated
3 minutes to be added on.
3 minutes added time.
Coming forward with some danger. Now the shot! He's way off target. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Well, it's quite a long haul through this European competition, and they have masterminded their way through it.
Yeah, I think if you end up winning it, you do fully deserve it. It takes stamina, it takes persistence and resilience. They've shown all those qualities over the course of this season. Well done to them.
And they get their reward here. They hold aloft the EuroLeague trophy. It's all part of a very special day, this, isn't it? To go and share the moment with the supporters.
Yeah, and I know the family are up in the stands too. It's one of those days you do not forget in a hurry.
Brilliant scenes here. Well, you have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
This is how they just to keep it the beat. It's opened up. He's in.
Euro League Final.
It is the big day in this competition. The whole of Germany watching, and plenty of other viewers from around the world as well, because it's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? It is the final of the German Cup. Hello again, everyone. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. We're both looking forward very much to this final of the DFB Pokal. One I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
Yeah, I do like this boy because I think he gives defenders a headache with his movement and with his power. The one to watch here.
Now we can check on the lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a fit on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
This is the lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Into this fixture, Dietmar Schlernleber. And the German fans are roaring at the kick-off here. The Deutsche Pokal final is underway.
Well, two excellent teams and two sets of players that can really produce something special, I think, here.
Powell. Mann. Well, they're in a good position here. Here's Renato Sanchez. It's looking good, this move. Mann. Comes in strongly.
They gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Referee is pointed to the spot.
Whoa, that might change the complexion of this match.
attacking third. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Read the play well to intercept. Probing with the pass. Looks the goal. Could score! There's the equaliser.
Well, they needed that, didn't they? Looked like their chins were dropping there for a second.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
So away we go at 1-1. On the attack here. They've cut it out. De La Rosa can really get at the opposition here. Not too much time for extra touches here. Good movement forward here. Going forward well. Past his man. Here's a chance to whip it in. Made the challenge well. Delivered into the box. Blocked the shot well. Very good distance to the clearance. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. On to the attack now. Not a good challenge by the defender. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. And that will be a corner. In goes the corner. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Lovely, incisive pass. Here they are on the attack. Whipped in from the wide area. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether... It's a shot now! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. They could pose some danger now. To get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. What a turnover in play here with that interception. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Renato Sanchez. Got 2 added minutes. When they're challenged like this, all they can do is just clear their lines, no more. He's coming forward with some danger. And in it goes towards the far post. And they've gone in front.
Save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
Let's see the replay now. And we restart the game. 2-1. Good first half, which has just come to a close in the German Domestic Cup final, the Deutsche Pokal, and the team that's trailing, only just trailing, and they've put in a pretty good shift, really, perhaps a bit unlucky to going in at half-time behind.
Oh, I think they are, and that's probably what the manager's telling them in the dressing room, so just got to keep doing what they have been, and I think they'll come back into the game.
Part 2 now of the Deutsche Pokal final, and here we go.
Yeah, can't wait for this one because it's not...
That'll be a free kick. Well, it will be a throw-in. Good play until they got that challenge in. It's a good place to win the ball here. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Tackle goes in. Here's Renato Sanchez. De La Rosa. Letting the shot go! Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. On to the attack now. Han. Now they're pressing in at him. They'll get a free kick for that. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. De La Rosa. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Strong challenge. But he clears the danger. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. He's been taken off now, the goal scoring forward.
Yeah, good 8 out of 10 for him. You know, he's linked the play well, he's been energetic, so they're just saving him, I think, for the coming weeks.
Bauer. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. To get the equaliser. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Corner played it. Goes for it with a fist. We're going to shoot from here. Good block. Hit the post, Alan.
I think he did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring 2 new players on. putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Now this looks promising. Shots on here. Jose Pierre Vunguidika. Got his shot off now. Simple. That for Adrian. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Cut out by the defender. They pressed well to win the ball back. Shots off! He's blocked the shot well. Driven goalwards. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. This is a test of his footwork, the goalkeeper. Excellent interception. Attacking well here. He went in well. Here we go into the last 5 minutes of regulation time, and they lead by 1. Got to be. We might be heading for extra time here. There's the equaliser late in this cup final.
Oof, and did they need that? I thought it was all over for them.
They've been fighting tooth and nail to get this equaliser, and it's finally arrived.
I think it's the fitness of this team that stands them in such good stead in these situations. Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
Extraordinary game here. Two very well matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. Jose Pierre Vunguidika. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Powell. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. It could be on in this attack. They've got men over to try and get a winning goal. A good try, but a simple save. It's so close here. It's going to need extra time and maybe more to separate them. Off, and we're off and running in extra time here. Attacking now. Can really get at the opposition here. Got to be quick now. He's got the ball back. This could lead to something. Now the shot! And touched over the bar. Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. Corner played into the middle. They've gone short with the corner. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Has to be very quick. Out of Harm's way, out for a throw.
The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now.
Pereira.
He's got support here.
Could whip it in from here. Now, can he take them on? And shoots! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Tried to tackle here and he's done that. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well, excellent.
And he's trying to get it away.
Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. A timely challenge. Shots on here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Put in from the wide area. Defended well. Shots up.
Corner coming up.
He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes,
Possibly booking this.
"15 minutes of extra time left, and at the end of that, if the scores are level, it will be, of course, a penalty shootout.
Quick turn round for the players. The second period of extra time underway. Good forward play from them. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Blake. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here.
On the attack here.
Bauer. Challenges for the ball. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Probing with the pass. Finishing off. Turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly.
That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, I like the look of this attack.
Jose Pierre Guidica.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. On the attack again, trying to alter the... Blake turned aside there by the keeper. They've got a corner here with time ticking away. In goes the corner. Very good distance to the clearance. The assistant flag for offside.
is on the agenda here, and that's what we need to settle this contest. So here he comes. Sometimes the players volunteer for the first penalty because if they do fail, and the goalkeeper still makes the save. To stop that one. The stutter was okay. Goal given.
This, he's not going to be popular.
Well, it's close. It goes down as a miss.
It certainly does, and it was a poor effort in many ways. Didn't strike it cleanly.
Keeper's done very well here. They let him get away with that little stuttering run-up. Goal stands. Well, the pressure really on, isn't it? He has to score, otherwise they lose. Of the shootout. Well, it's down to him now. If he scores, they win the game. All on his shoulders, and a brilliant winning penalty.
Here's the kind of penalty you want in that situation. Brilliant.
They've got it. The Deutsche Pokal, the German Cup is theirs, Alan.
Well, they're absolutely delighted, aren't they? Ecstatic, as are the supporters, and those fans saw their team really turn it on just when it mattered on the grand stage. Well done, lads.
Yeah, they put on quite a show to get the silverware, and these celebrations will go on long into the night. So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets, really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season, and that's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
It's such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'd be delighted as well, Martin. The fact they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they've got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. And suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.
Great team, great result.
Well, real joy here, total happiness. You play the game for these kind of moments. If you're in it, you want to win it, and they have won it.
Yeah, no wonder they're going to the fans, because those supporters have played a huge part in this triumph. They've stuck by these players, and they've needed them the most.
Special scenes here. Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Deutsche Pokal. Final.
Well, the wait is almost over. We are down to the last game of this terrific competition. Two extremely good teams will go head-to-head for the trophy itself. Moments away from the kickoff, and we're live.
What a long season it's been for these two teams. They failed to get up by the conventional route. They've had to come through the playoffs, but here they are in the final with a chance. It's death or glory, isn't it, for one or the other?
Well, it is, I think, so often. It's not always the best team that wins these kind of matches, but it's the team that can handle the pressure, that can produce, under an awful amount of tension.
Well, this is how the home team shape up.
Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
Yasha Zurhaider is today's referee.
Well, we're underway here.
Good football between these two. Nice passing. Muller.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. They could pose some danger now. And here's the shot. Oh, it's off the bar!
Muller.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Gets his cross in.
That's good support play from his teammates. Not really away from the threat here. Can he deal with it here? Kroos. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. He's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in.
A timely challenge. On to Muller.
Shots on him. He's blocked that well.
attack here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. On to Müller. Well, that'll be a throw. It's a good cross. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Threading it through. Needs to stay cool now. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. It's going to be a throw here. Well, he's thrown possession away. Excellent work with the tackle. Taking on the defenders. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Headed down to a teammate. On to Müller. Here's a chance to attack. He can't put them in front. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Well, we can see it again, Alan.
Well, it's so difficult, these decisions by the assistants, but I think he's got that one right. Well played.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Excellent play to lose his marker. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
Well, I think it's been a question of defences, or this defence on top. His head's dropped a little bit. It might be that they'll have to change him at some point.
And in it goes. Very good distance to the clearance. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now the shot! Good block. To score! Wonderful save. It's going to be a corner. Corner played into the middle. It's broken down and they'll have to try again. Another corner. Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Second period, the second half is underway. Müller. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Got to be quick now. Good defending. A chance here. They've got the ball in. Letting the shot go! In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might prey on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Müller. Neatly intercepted.
There's good progress with this attack. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Cleared away by the defender. Some potential in this move. That's a fine challenge, but he's got the ball. Kroos into the attacking third. To go in from here. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
It's a bold move, I think, from the manager, but an understandable one. He wants to win the game, so an extra attacker is required. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Promising build-up until that challenge. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Shot on! The defenders managed to get in the way there. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Corner's taken. Easy work for Adrian in goal. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Good forward play from them. Good vision. In with a chance. Comes out off the goalkeeper. That's a good clearance because it... It's got the ball well out of harm's way. Blake, he's got support here. Tackle goes in. That's an easy piece of goalkeeping. Here's a chance to get at the opposition. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. That was a foul. The referee's... Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
getting forward well as a team now. And here's the shot. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Check on the clock there, 5 minutes to go. We're still waiting for the opening goal. If it comes now, it'll be a decider. That's well taken. Right on top of this, the ref, right to the last. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
The back heel doesn't come off. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And he's trying to get it away. He's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. In with a chance. A corner now, and possibly a final opportunity. In goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Well, they can be entertaining. I'm not sure that this one was particularly a goalless draw. Well, it has finished as a draw. It's a real surprise. One of the teams here is very annoyed with themselves for not converting those chances.
Yeah, certainly one goalkeeper busier than the other, but you've got to put away your chances.
Bundesliga. Final first leg.
Well, the wait is almost over. We are down to the last game of this terrific competition. Two extremely good teams will go head-to-head for the trophy itself. Moments away from the kickoff, and we're live.
What a long season it's been for these two teams. They failed to get up by the conventional route. They've had to come through the playoffs, but here they are in the final with a chance. It's death or glory, isn't it, for one or the other?
Well, it is. I think so often it's not always the best team that wins these kind of matches, but it's the team that can handle the pressure, that can produce, you know, under an awful amount of tension.
What we've got here, Alan, is a side that don't concede many goals, and perhaps they don't score enough. That's down to the overall philosophy of the coach.
Yeah, they don't commit too many men forward. They work incredibly hard, I know, on the training ground in the week, on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup, about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Ansgar von Hauenstein is the man in charge of our match today. So here's the kickoff. The game is underway. Sit back and enjoy.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
He's got his shot off now.
Gone for placement, but his bearing's wrong.
Little piece of interplay between the two. Cut out by the defender. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Whipped in from the wide area.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Renato Sanchez. Hit the bar! Shots on here. That shot's blocked very quickly. He's got it away. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Proper tackle, that.
Got the ball away from the opposition. Got to keep it now. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play.
Excellent look to that attack until the interception.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And they've cut it out. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Well, he has gone for goal, but you wouldn't really know it looking at it again. Well away from the target.
No, he won't want to see that one back later tonight.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Nice interplay between the two of them. The shot's on! It was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. That's gone out for a throw-in. That's good support play from his teammates. And here's the shot. It will be a free kick. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Good vision here. And here they are on the attack. And shoots! Corner coming up. They've gone short with the corner. He's got his shot off now. Corner again. Corner swung in. A goal!
Oh, that puts them ahead, and you've got to fancy them to go through now if they can just do the basics defensively properly from here on in.
Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, it's not a coincidence. They've scored plenty of times from these kind of corner kick situations.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, it's 1-0 here, and obviously that's the aggregate score as well. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Strong challenge. Possession in the midfield area. Renato Sanchez. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Free kick. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Here's Renato Sanchez. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Going for goal! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. It was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play. and inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
So on aggregate, it's 2-0. He's cut that out well read. And there goes the whistle for half-time, and the scoreline is 2-0. So far, so good in the cup final. Good opening 45 minutes. They've got to do that again. They cannot drop this tempo. Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. That's good movement forward here. Bit of pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out. A good control under pressure. Tackle here. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment, because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well, and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
And that's good support as they build this attack. Well, they're in a good position here. Slipping it through. In on the goalkeeper. Well, that could be an important... And here's the shot. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Put the corner in the middle. There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. De La Rosa. It's a quick break. He's in the clear. It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
Guiding the pass through. Well, I like the look of this attack. Strong, powerful clearance. Shot on! The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. Threading it through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Wonderful chance! That's a brilliant goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there. To miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Another angle on it here.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
So that puts the aggregate score to 3-0. Kroos.
On to the attack now. It's not quite what we expected. Throw in here. It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Put into the middle. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. It's looking good, this move. Can really get at the opposition here. Whipped in from the wide area. Looking for a through ball. This might be it! Great work from the goalkeeper. It's a good place to win the ball here. Guided through. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. The shot's on! Easy work for Adrian in goal. De La Rosa. Well, in it goes. Now they've got to defend this corner. But they're going to take off a midfield player who's really been almost a second striker, hasn't he? He's put so much into the attacking side of his play, and no wonder he's a bit tired.
Yes, certainly covered the ground, hasn't he? Getting forward, and that's his trademark, but he's all...
Shots on here. It's the crossbar. It's an excellent cross. Pressed high here. Here's Renato Sanchez. Got the tackle in. He's pointed for the free kick. And shoots! That is a supreme save at full stretch. Here's Renato Sanchez. And now the shot! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Cleared away by the defender. Blake. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, that does seal their fate. They are relegated, the players know it, and they are sickened by the experience. You can tell that, Alan.
Yeah, there's no worse feeling in football than this. You've given it your all, but let's face it, it hasn't been good enough from those players, and they know it.
Well, they failed individually, and they have failed as a team. And now they have to pay the price for that. And that price is relegation.
Bundesliga 2. Final second leg.